Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see how to diagnose Azure VM routing problem with Azure Network Watcher. What happens is when you deploy a virtual machine, Azure creates several default routes for it. We may also create custom routes to overwrite Azure default routes, and sometimes the custom route can result in a VM not being able to communicate with other resources. And in this video we will see, first of all, we'll create a VM, we'll test a communication to a URL using the next hop capability of the network watcher. Then we'll test the communication to an IP address. Then we will diagnose a routing problem and learn how to resolve it. Okay, so let me just quickly log on to the portal and take it from there. I am logged on to the portal. I'm going to quickly create a 2016 data center VM. I'll select this. I'll create a new resource group. This, I'll select East US. One, I'll not go with this. I'll go this. I'll do the password. And disk, I'll go with default. Networking, I'll go with default. Management, I'm going to disable boot diagnostics. Default, tags, review create. Running the final validation passed. I'm going to click on create. Now I will pause the video and come back as soon as this machine is up. Alright, the VM is done. Let me go to resource, and now we'll go to the network watcher. And as you can see that it is enabled for my East US region. Alright, if it is not, you have to enable it. Now if you will see the next hop. Alright, so I am at the network watcher on the next hop screen, and if you would see subscription, this is my resource group, this is the VM and destination IP address. And if I do this, source IP, this, let me get the name, 10.0.0.0.4. Destination IP, you can go with 13. It is just a random IP I'm picking up. It's a public IP. It's loading the next hop for me, and it will take few seconds, and the result will inform us that the next hop type is internet, and the route table ID is system route. Right? This is the system route. This results let us know that there is a valid system route to this destination. Now, if you would change the destination IP, let's say to something like 172.31.0.100, and if you do next hop again, it would come as the next hop. The result would be come as none. Gain this. If you would add a 169.1.2.3, let's do for this. Let's see what does this give. You see this. Now if you would see the effective security rules, and if you would come on to the VM and you come support and troubleshooting, you do connection troubleshoot. Okay, now when you go to this resource, you go on to networking. This is the network interface. You click on effective routes under support and troubleshooting. You would see when it loads, you see this. So when you go here, you did this. We run this again. So when we ran the for 13.107.21.200, then we did this. The route with the address prefix 000 was used to route traffic to the address. When you see this one. So this was added to route the traffic to that public IP address because the destination was internet. Right? By default, all addresses not specified within the address prefix of another route are routed to the internet. And let's say when you run the test for one of the destination for which the traffic is not allowed, the result would inform you that there was no next hop type, right? So for the next hop type, it would come none, and like for here, it is none. This also it is none. So for the next hop type, default internet would be internet, and when the traffic is not routable, it would show you as none. So whenever you are facing any problem, you want to see the next hop, like you do for the trace route, it will give you that if you're looking for destination IP address, the next hop type, what kind of a next hop type is using the next hop capability of Network Watcher. Okay, I hope this was informative for all of you guys. If you still have any queries, please mention them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.